Okay, I guess we can pause music there. Epic music for the dogs running around. Anyway, happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. Very much appreciated. Hope you had a good week so far. Okay, so before I get too distracted, good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello, everyone. Have a great stream.
And Hobart in chat, Amonkey, Jeff, Tiger, Lurkers, other people. Happy Thursday.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Or should I say happy Baldur's Gate Day? Is that more appropriate? It's funny. The game was what, 100 gig download or something like that? I don't even remember. Hey, Ring Song, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Crunch days. Are you not done with your project yet? It's taking you too long. Anyway, like I said, it's like over 100 gig download. Just it started at 8 o'clock this morning for me, which was 3 a.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. GMT, right? Yeah, that's right. They're 8 hours ahead. So it's been up for a few hours. Let's see, download. I actually started. I wasn't paying attention to the time, and Steam didn't do it automatically. So I got about a half hour late start on that, but that's not a big deal because it didn't really take that long. My download speed isn't too bad. So played around with the game a little bit just to get things situated as far as stream goes, and just got a basic feel for the UI and stuff, and tweak some settings and that kind of things. But we're good to go. And of course, we'll talk about all that stuff here shortly. We're okay. Don't have nearly enough time. What is time? Here to live vicariously as I need some Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, well, we'll get to there in a minute or two. Okay, stream schedule. Today, of course, is Baldur's Gate 3. Tomorrow, Friday, is Celasta multiplayer with Jeff, Hober, and Hurricane. Why aren't we playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Friday? Because I told the three guys that we'd be playing Celeste on Fridays multiplayer, because that's what we want to do, and that's what we're going to do. And that way it allows us to compare and contrast games in a more real-time environment if we really want to do that too, which we will be, I'm sure. Saturday is either going to be X4 Foundations with the Star Wars Interworlds mod, just to break things up a little bit, or it could be Baldur's Gate 3, depending on my mood. Basically on Saturday, how it goes. Sunday, though, the first half of the stream, we're going to do about 4 hours or so of Baldur's Gate 3. And then the second half of the stream, we're going to go over to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous with the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 8, because I told them that we do that too. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, expect Baldur's Gate in there somewhere, at least 1 or 2 days, if not all 4, depending on how burnt out I feel. And we'll go from there. So that's our schedule for the next week or so. Okay. I got nothing else. I'm trying to think of what else I should be talking about. Oh, you want to hear about my bruised toe? This morning, while I was waiting for the game to download, I was sitting out in the living room watching some TV. Kept my feet propped up, Mickey laying next to me, that kind of stuff. And Mrs. Gimpy, she sits down. She looks at my feet because I'm barefoot, and she goes, "Is your toe dirty? Do you have dirt on your foot?" And I go, "What?" And I look at it, and it's all black and blue. And I go, "That's not dirt. I stubbed it really bad yesterday. I guess that's a bruise." I didn't realize I stubbed it that badly, but the middle toe on my... Is it my middle toe? I think it's my middle toe. Yeah, it's the middle toe on my left foot. It's all black on the tip, because that's the toe that hit the... What did I hit? I think it was a door frame. Was it a door frame or was it bed? I can't remember. I think it might have been a bed toast, but I whacked it hard yesterday morning, and it looks like it's all black, and it looks like it's not bloody or anything. It's just really bruised, and it looks like it's ready to fall off. So, no, that's the thing. It's not even bloody. It's just black and blue. It looks like it's been dipped in charcoal. Is really what it looks like. Oh, it makes... The thing is I don't even feel it now, because my feet are numb already. So, it's just when it first happened, it was like it hurt like hell. But then it went away, and it doesn't hurt anymore. But again, it looks nasty. So it's just bloody on the inside. It looks way worse than it is. Hey, Calfac, welcome back. I know, poor Rocket and Mickey too. They didn't get any treats. They'll get a treat someday. Anyway, so there's that. Oh, and then we have another little dog story, another Rocket story. So Rocket needed a. Mrs. Gimpy decided she was going to give Rocket a bath this morning. Rocket decided he didn't want to have anything to do with that, so she went chasing after him to pick him up, and he figured something was up because she never does that. So he came running in here, hides underneath my desk, and then she comes in. She goes, "Can you help me with Rocket?" And I go, "What for?" And she goes, "He needs a bath." I go, "Are you sure?" Because he's acting like he doesn't. She doesn't appreciate it when I do that, but I think it's hilarious. So she gave me the look. She goes, "Rocket needs a bath." So and let her. She goes, gets ready for him in the bathroom, that kind of stuff. And so I go, Rocket's gonna hate me. So I had to crawl underneath my desk, drag him out from underneath the bed, which is so pleasant because he's so cooperative. And then I pick him up and I start carrying him to the bathroom. And Mrs. Gimpy has a mirror hanging on the door so that she can, look at herself, because we have, at the big mirror in our bathroom, and then she has a mirror on the door so that she can get, angles she can get view from all angles when she's dressing up and that kind of stuff, girl stuff. And so, but as I'm carrying Rocket, he's we walk right by the mirror on the door, and he kind of looks to the side and he sees himself, and I notice that, and so I stop, and he just starts making faces at himself in the mirror. It's hilarious. I wish I had a camera, because it's like flashback to the video we have of him on the first night they were with us, and he's bouncing around barking at himself. It's almost like that, but he wasn't barking. He was just looking at himself in the mirror trying to figure. And he's actually, it's not just looking directly at himself and at funny angles or something. He actually goes nose to nose and tries to get closer to see who that really is. And it was kind of funny. I wish I would have had a camera. Mrs. Gimp goes, "How come you didn't videotape that?" And I go, "Because I can't run a video camera and carry a dog at the same time in both my arms, because he's not cooperative. He's not a dog you can usually carry with one arm despite his size, because he's not cooperative." So yeah. Anyway, hey Hobo, welcome back. We were just talking about Rocket seeing himself in the mirror up close this morning, which was hilarious. Again, I wish I would have had video of it, because it was great. Because it was like seeing himself for the first time again. But it was good. Anyway, we should get started, and let's do that. Dum, dum, dum.